Hello and welcome to this pick a card reading. My name is Simone, and you're going to have the choice of three different cards today. Going to be bringing you a message about how to move forward with your healing gifts. Whether that's starting a business or just beginning to understand what your healing gifts are and what you could potentially offer the world. Let's get started. Today's deck is the Animal Power deck. I have now chosen three cards. So go ahead and take a deep breath and choose pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's begin with card number 1. Your card today is the Bee card. This card talks to us about prosperity and generosity. It talks to us about productivity and working as a team. The wisdom that it brings to you today is to think about the future and what you could possibly need in the future. To give with nothing necessarily that you need in return. And to work together with the people around you to construct what it is that you'd like to build in your life. It's talking about your ability to bring people together with the hard work that it does. And in terms of your spiritual gifts, this really helps people to understand their own productivity and their own connection to productivity. You help people learn to work with others, how to create prosperity, and how to give generously in the work that they do. You help people understand what it is that they can do to support themselves in their own spiritual life. As a temporary ally, the Bee is with those who have responsibilities of a group type. So you have a responsibility and other people are dependent on you. And often think that the good of the many go before the good of the individual. As all bees know, what benefits the collective also benefits the individual. It also may be that there is a sixth sense going on, that you are hearing or seeing things that aren't there as part of your spiritual gifts, and the Bee is accompanying you during that discovery. This information is important, and the Bee will be there to help you to understand why it's important and how you can use it in your spiritual business or how you help others. Finally, the Bee's advice to you is work happily and share that which you have with others without asking for anything in return. The best reward is the joy that you get from doing things just to do them. All right, if you chose the second card, here it is. You got the Iguana. It's talking about calm, it's talking about adaptation, and it's talking about longevity. Let's jump into the Iguana's message for us today. The Iguana has a sort of warrior energy, and this is what you offer to the people around you, spiritually and otherwise. It's wisdom that has been passed down from different generations or different, even prehistoric wisdom to the present day. It's taking those experiences that we've lived through and bringing them into the knowledge that we have today. It's a connection to ancestral plants and healing plants, and also to the earth itself. The Iguana is aligned with those who use the earth to heal others, who work with plants, who work with vision, and whose hearts are prepared and ready. Their souls have decided to explore and become wider instead of to gain momentum on their path forward. Knowing about plants can help you to elevate your own consciousness. And this also, I feel, may have to do with food and the way that food can be medicine. And finally, the advice from the Iguana for you is to release that heavy burden. It's going to be okay. The earth is guiding you, and it's all going to turn out good in the end. There's nobody or nothing that is completely necessary, and things will come and things will go. You will adapt just as you have in the past to the future that is happening. So just enjoy the impermanence of things. All right, so welcome to card number 3. This is actually the human card. So humans, like, they're animals, they're part of this deck. And they talk about inventiveness, intelligence, and creativity.
Okay.
Also, relying on communication. At this time, it's important to communicate what you're thinking and feeling. And this is one of the things that you help people to do, is to think of those new ideas, the new way that they can move forward creatively within their own lives. And that's part of your healing gifts and the gifts that you offer to the world, in which you could make a business out of if you wanted to. The wisdom that the human shares is solidarity, compassion and empathy, and working together, with capacity to plan and imagine and create new things. Learn from your mistakes and grow. And as a temporary ally, the human is here to kind of help you to experience the library of human experiences, with the wisdom of knowing that all of these experiences that we're going through are not always easy. There's hardships and there's people who cause you pain, and that this darkness and light and hurt and love are all parts of the human experience and are part of a complete life experience. It also is helping you to understand your actions and how it can affect other people. Finally, the advice from the human is mistakes are human. Don't blame yourself or think about it, ruminate in those thoughts. Keep moving forward, because that is the sign of somebody who is adaptive to this world that we live in. And remember that trial and error is the way that we learn. Thank you so much for listening to this reading today. I hope that your card brought you something. And if it did resonate, let me know in the comments section.